Welcome everyone, it's Janice here. I just wanted to quickly show you today how I make my crushed glass. So it's so super easy, and you can buy. We've got a thing called the Crazy Store here. I think it's like your dollar stores, and I get bags of these glass pebbles. You can also buy them in different colors, but I normally just buy a whole pile of the see-through ones, and then I color them myself. So put your stove onto a really high heat and put your pebbles into a pot or a pan, and you just let them heat up. And then have some ice water. And once they've heated up, they should be really hot. You pour that in, and what happens is that they don't break apart, but they fracture inside. And so I'll show you one now. It has all this kind of cracked, fragmented pieces inside. And then what I do is just drain your water and put the pebbles into quite a strong piece of fabric. A dish towel. I've used a dish towel here, but the fragments can kind of cut into the fibers. So, try and get something quite sturdy. And then fold your cloth over your pebbles to form a type of an envelope, so that as you're crushing them, they're not flying out the side. And then you know what? You can just smash them up to the size you want. You're always going to get sort of different sizes, but I find that I use um, all the different sizes somewhere. You want bigger pieces if you're doing a bigger project. And then what I do is I just color all of the all of them with alcohol ink, and it works absolutely perfectly. And then when you're doing that, just start off with few drops, and then just build up to your color, because it's just amazing how the inks spread so well. It doesn't look like you've put much in, but it's just it covers all of it. It really covers it, and then just build up to the color that you want. So you can see, I think I put about 6 drops in there, and it's quite a vibrant color. But now, if you want it darker, just add more drops. I also make some of my own colors by mixing the inks. So I can get some amazing colors. That was a coffee color that I used there. I think it's called coffee. And you'll find that as they dry, you have to let them dry for a couple of hours. And then now that was a purple. And you can see it's not purple, but I love the color, so I left it. But if I wanted it darker, I would just add some more. So I just quickly did these. I mean, they're nothing special. It's just I wanted you to see that the colors don't run. So once you've let them dry and you're using them, the colors are very, very stable. They don't spread into the clear resin and kind of make it muddy. It's so worth doing. I really encourage you to just give it a try, because out of a pile of a bag of pebbles, you can get a whole container of the crushed glass, and then you're just doing your own colors as you're doing your different projects. So I hope that's helped, and encourage you to give it a try. Honestly, it's really worth it, and you can get so much for a really decent price. So yeah, give it a try, and let me know how it's worked for you. Thank you for watching, and I hope it's helped. And I'll see you on the next one.